Good morning. So, this is in response to like a couple weeks ago, one of my subscribers commented on one of my videos and they asked, if I was okay and like where have I been basically. So, first, I want to say I miss you guys loves. Life has just been crazy. And the time that I last recorded my video, I finished up college, I got a degree, then I got a job. Then I got into a relationship, and then ended a relationship, and then a whole bunch of stuff happened, but more good than bad. And so, as I was sitting here this morning, I thought about you guys, you know, my food for thoughts. I thought about you guys, and like, I'm on a different journey. So, weight loss is still important to me. I've made some attempts at getting back healthy, and I've made some attempts that didn't go all the way through, but I still made the attempts, and like, there's something to be said about that, and I will do a video about that too. But my new journey is just getting closer to God. And so last night, like when I was sitting in my car, and I think in life, they tell you life is hard, but they don't tell you why. Life is hard. Excuse my nails. I'm gonna get it together today. Today's Saturday. They don't tell you why life is hard until you get into life and you start living it, and you be like, what the heck happened? And so I was just praising God because, you know, I've always been a Christian. I was raised as a Christian, but sometimes you're not invested into God and the life that He has for you because you are being tugged by the world. And you want to party, and you want to drink, and you want to fornicate, and you want to, be promiscuous, whatever your thing, do drugs, whatever your thing is, whatever's tugging you away from God, because God is pure and Holy Spirit is pure. And so, as I started my journey early March, God kept tugging on my spirit. Holy Spirit kept talking to me and telling me to find a church. Because I had been playing around for a year saying I was going to find a church, and I hadn't found a church because I wasn't really invested. And see, that's the thing. When you want to do something, you find a way to do it. And so I was like, yeah, I'm going to find a church. I've been looking for a church. I just don't know what church to go to. And, I'm making up all these excuses. And really, it's the simple fact that I wasn't ready. I was living a life that wasn't conducive to God. I was with a man God didn't tell me to be with. I was doing things for a man I should not have been doing for him because he wasn't my husband. And so those are the consequences that you have when you don't do what you're supposed to do. So when the relationship started to go awry, I was like, Lord, this is no better than the last relationship. And this is no better than the relationship before that. And I was like, you know what? This sucks. And I laugh because when I look back at it, I'm not hurt anymore. So I laugh because you got to laugh at yourself, and you got to be able to say that you messed up and you made a mistake. And I messed up and I made some mistakes. And so I was like, you know what? If I want to keep getting my heart broken, I gotta do something different. If you want something different, you gotta do something different. So I said, I'm gonna do it God's way. And I used to feel like when I was younger that was a cliche and it was a cop out for women to say I'm gonna do it God's way. I'm like, you're just a drama queen and you need to get yourself together. Talking about you gonna do it God's way. That's because you effed it up the other 6 times. Now you want to do it God's way. Just cut it out. I used to think women were so drama filled for that. But as I get older, I understand that if I had done it God's way a long time ago, this wouldn't even be a story of mine. It would be a totally different outcome. And so I say, you know what? I am going to do it the Lord's way. But here's what I'm going to do that other women didn't do. I'm not going to broadcast it. I'm going to live it, think it, and breathe it. And I have been. But I do want to share with you all some of the journeys and some of the benefits of it. Like, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, because the Holy Spirit needs to tell you how to live your life. And when He does, you need to listen. And so that's what this video is about, listening to like the Holy Spirit. And when I tell you, like, I used to be afraid. I used to have more hope and more faith in my savings account and my paychecks than I had in the Lord. And the Lord has to birth some ugly stuff out of you in order for you to become the best servant. And when you are a servant, God truly provides. He provides for all of His children, but He truly provides for His servants. And when you become a servant of the Lord, it's not about how you feel. If the Holy Spirit tugged on you and said, give that person some money, give him some money. That's what the Holy Spirit told you to do. And trust and believe each and every time the Holy Spirit has told me to do something and I follow through with it, the blessings are amazing. And I just encourage you on this Saturday morning and before you start this next week, listen to the Holy Spirit. Okay? If He tugs on your heart and He tells you to give somebody service, or He tells you to use your talents in a way that is in need, listen to the Holy Spirit. Listen to it. And I promise you, the blessings will pour down on you. I'm going to tell you more about this journey. Excuse me, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning and I just wanted to come to you guys, so I didn't do anything extra, and I didn't really like plan out this video. But since I've got this new like fancy 6 edge, we're gonna see how it is to blog on it. So this is just one of the videos, and I know I'm rambling on. I don't really have a lot going on, but I hope you can understand where I'm coming from, and I will make everything clear in the next videos that I post. I missed you guys. I'm back, and I love you.